Okay, now first off, we want to start out with the square root of x. So do y equals, click the keyboard down here, and okay, it's right here, and then x. Okay, now our goal is we want to figure out how to get it to look like this. Well, it looks like it's reflected across the x-axis. So how to reflect it across the x-axis? That's where you put a negative out in front. What am I doing? Over here drawing on this. There. I didn't know that this tool even allowed you to draw on it. Okay, so now it's kind of opening up, but looks like it needs to be reflected across the y-axis also. Reflected across the y-axis is when the negative is inside with the x, like that. Okay, so far it looks okay. Looks like it's shifted down to -5. So put a -5 here. Now I have to use my mouse wheel to scroll this a little bit so I can see it. Okay, so far so good. And now it looks like it's shifted over to right 4 units. Now this is a little bit tricky, but when you got decimals, it's not too bad. Try +4. That didn't work. Try -4. It'll be obvious which one it is. You might look at that and say, well, that doesn't quite look like that. It's like it's got more of an angle. Well, look at the settings here, -6 to 6 and -10 to 2. And if we come here and click the wrench up here, and for the x-axis, I'm going to have, what did I say, -6 to 6. For my y-axis, I'm going to have -10 to 2. And now click the wrench again to get that to disappear. Still won't look quite right. It's because they've got this graph skewed. Look at the distance here of 2 units versus the distance here of 2 units. And I don't know how to change that in this. But let's just see. This looks like it's at the point 4, -5, 4, -5. This also looks like it's at the point 3, -6, 3, -6. So even though it's got more of a curve to it, it's just because of the distortion that they have on the scale here. But this would be our answer. And I know in theory you should look at it, but this will help guide you, so you can kind of visually see what happens with each one of these transformations.